Welcome back. We now cross over to our international correspondent, David Kibuuka, who's in the UK. Dave, what's happening there?
Some crazy guy cut off a soldier's head with a machete, and people in the crowd reacted by going, "Excuse me, sir, oi, could you please move into the light, because I'm taping here, and you, could you stop screaming so much, you're ruining the video."
Dave, come on, that's extremely insensitive. I mean, come on, that was a gruesome thing to happen.
That's how people are these days. They put all these negative images on the internet, then on top of that, the news tells us only negative things.
Yeah, but we want to keep informed, Dave.
But even when you're trying to avoid it, they keep on telling you these negative things. Like I was watching Taylor Swift's video, because we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Then YouTube recommended that I watch a Syrian rebel eating human flesh. How do you go from Taylor Swift to cannibalism? Taylor would be shocked, Lord. Taylor would be shocked.
So what would you like us to know, Dave?
We should only read the sports news because sports news focuses on human achievement. Unless, of course, you're talking about Bafana.
Dave, you're always picking on Bafana, even when they're not playing. Come on, it's not fair, Joe.
The news should stop being so negative. Like in China, they censor all the bad news. Now Chinese people are much happier and healthier. Our news should forget about the machetes and tell us things like, why is Pluto no longer a planet?
Why is Pluto no longer a planet? Tell us, Dave, please.
They made a new rule where they said that a planet must be big enough to knock other rocks out of its orbit. And Pluto is so small that it couldn't knock anything out of its orbit. So when Pluto traveled around the sun, it was like, excuse me. Whereas Earth will be like, move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. That's why I'm from Earth, Lord.
But the internet does teach us about other people's culture.
People don't want to learn about other people's cultures. That's why Americans are surprised by the methods that people use to bomb them. Because Americans will be like, I had no idea you could make a bomb out of a samosa. And then the Taliban will be like, we can also make a bomb out of chicken korma.
I think you're mixing up Arabs and Indians, Dave.
My point is, the Taliban can make a bomb out of anything. If they made bombs out of chicken licking hot wings, black people would be extinct, Lloyd. Black people would be extinct.
Dave, what kind of thing is that to say? Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to be... Come on, Dave. That's still a racist thing to say. Chicken wings, black people... Not all of us love chicken, Dave. No, Dave.
Thank you, Lloyd.
That's David Kibuuka, ladies and gentlemen. I'm upset with that guy. We'll see him next week.
News that moves. ENCA.com.